Doing good.
How are you?
All right.
I have to ask you what you're filming.
I wish not to answer that question.
What's your last name?
Am I being detained?
No. What's your last name?
Then I prefer not to tell you my name.
Okay.
I'm simply here filming. You guys know the rules.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What you're doing, that's all.
I'm filming.
Okay.
If you film in an embassy, is that you can't?
Actually, I can. And you know that.
Okay. You can film. That's fine.
We've been through this before.
Yeah. I was just wondering why you're sitting here, and in a second when we come over, you pull the camera out.
Well, because you guys do this all the time.
Do what all the time?
Question people for absolutely no reason.
What do you mean for no reason?
No reason.
No.
Am I being detained?
No.
Am I being suspected of committing a crime?
No.
Okay.
Asking what you're doing.
So
You were just sitting there in a
I'm an American citizen hanging out in the shade.
Sure.
Yes. May I have your badge number, please, sir?
Sure. 1109.
And you, sir?
07.
Thank you.
How long are you going to be here?
For a little while.
Okay. No problem.
Just wondering.
Okay.
I mean, do you guys run every time the IDF calls you?
Whose IDF?
People that work for the Israeli embassy.
No, nobody calls me.
Okay. Well, I was here before, 2 years ago,
Yeah?
and an IDF person came out and tried to ID me.
Okay.
Well, for one, he's not a United States citizen. Two,
What were
he's
you doing since you brought it up?
standing over there with this exact setup.
Okay.
Not even filming. On this side.
Okay.
Okay? So, you know, and him not being an American citizen, asking me for my ID was kind of funny. And then he calls you guys up to do what you're doing now.
Okay.
So I'm just hanging out in the shade.
Okay. You have every right to do that. And just like I have every right to ask you what's going on and what you're doing.
But if I'm not being suspected, if you're not suspecting me of committing a crime,
You said crime, I did.
okay, well, then why are you here talking to me?
Why can't I talk to you?
Well, because I choose not to, and
Okay,
obviously you're
keep
here
talking.
to protect the embassies.
You keep talking. That's why I'm talking to
Okay,
you. If you don't want to talk, we can not talk.
okay, that's fine. I'll just hang out and film.
Okay.
Now, this guy across the street called Secret Service. Even though Secret Service saw that I was here, he called him up, and they immediately got out of the car and started questioning me. This guy here came out of the Israeli embassy. He called the Secret Service, and they came out and questioned me. So, let me make sure I get his face. Actually, he has an earpiece, so he looks a little more professional. Now they're up on the walkie. If anyone's nearby, I need help now. If anyone is nearby, I need help now. Tweet this out. He's on the radio, which likely they're calling their commander. I'm going to pause the upper video.
Okay. I appreciate it. So what are you filming today? Protest? Which one? Protest. Okay. All right, thank you. You too. See, I ask everybody what they're doing because they're here for a protest. That's my job. You get that?
That's outright harassment, sir.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Great to be alive, great to be an American with our Bill of Rights. I'm exercising my freedom of speech. I'm totally nonviolent. Okay. Oh, probably an hour. Yeah, roughly, give or take.
Your name?
Certainly not more than 2, because my parking place expired. Yeah, my name's Paul Verdine. I live in Silver Spring.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You don't even have to give him your name. They do this every time I come here, because I always show up early, and this IDF guy always calls the Secret Service.
If you weren't a policeman, I know I don't have to.
Oh, he's probably not even an American citizen.